Hello. Hi. How are you? Oh, hello. Want to start at 12, but it's 12:30. Whatever. It's a couple hours. It's a half hour. It's all right. Bear with me for a second. I'm going to make everybody very upset. Okay? Well, actually, not really. Not really. I know that today, I was going to stream yesterday, modded Skyrim. I was thinking about it. Uh, some of the mods and some other people in the community have helped put together a list of 100-something mods for Skyrim. I spent the better half of the last day or so getting them all. And some of them don't work. Some of them fuck up the game. So it's going to take a little bit longer. And not only will there be a shitload of mods on that Skyrim mod mayhem night, I think I'm actually going to get access to Ghost Commander, or if you don't know Ghost Commander, Kraken, Kraken's extension for Skyrim. So it's good that we're going to take a little bit longer because we'll get access to that too, probably. So just going to let it sit for a little bit. I want to get some more mods, make sure they all work. Because I opened up the game and I had literally no idea what was going on. It was just a mess. And I'm like, this is going to be funny for 5 seconds. It needs a little bit more time in the oven, okay? Let's just put it that way. It would have been funny for literally 5 seconds. And we all would have gone, oh, that's crazy, that's funny. All right, well, now what? So I'd rather have more elaborate things going on and get some more time on it. So today, I don't have very much time today. I've got a lot of things going on over the next few days into the weekend. But I did want to hang out, and we're going to do something called a comb stream. A lot of new viewers. Look at all these new viewers that don't know what this is. When did you start watching? 2018? Please don't leave. Like, you've been incredible for the channel, and the community's grown immensely. So, like, you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming. A comb stream is this. Well, hold on. Let me tweet it first. Hold on. Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back. What the fuck is this new Twitter shit? I'm writing a tweet and it's like public. Or, what do you mean public? What are you talking about? This is freaking me out. I don't like this. This is a new feature on Twitter. What is this? Public or my Twitter circle? What the fuck does that mean? I don't have a Twitter circle. What? Okay, anyways. Short hangout stream. Come say hi. With a big smiley face. You know, it's so funny. All right, I'm so sorry, but listen, this is kind of funny. So if you've been a few days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, right when I last streamed, it's like, oh, mod night. I'm gonna get modded GTA, modded Elden Ring, modded Skyrim. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Mod night, hundreds of mods. It's gonna be insane. And you don't pay any attention after that. And you see on Twitter here, short hangout stream. Come say hi. Like what? What are you talking about? Where that's what you're doing today? A short hangout stream. But I got a baseball update for you. So before we get started, baseball, if you don't know, baseball's seen a little bit of a rocky road here. Had some venue problems, trying to still get the show paid for. It's been kind of rough with this show. Creatively, this thing's ready to go. It's ready. It's been ready for a long fucking time. But we keep running into problems. But I think I can safely say it's still happening in July. We're really trying to really lock in the 24th, July 24th. And I think I mean it this time. We just, behind the scenes, there's a lot going on. And it's been pretty stressful. Nothing I really speak of on stream. But we've had multiple different issues with trying to, like I said, get the show paid for and get the right venue for it. And we've gone back and forth. It's been kind of a mess. But July 24th is the new day that we're trying to lock in. And me and Community Jake, obviously, have been going back and forth. And I need to get this show off the ground before August. I'm not canceling this show. There's no way. I will do this show in my backyard. Okay? But no, we're not going to worry about that. It's going to be a great show. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really, really fun. I think a lot of people are potentially sleeping on this show. And some people are like, oh, it's just a baseball show. Fucking who cares? You'll see. It's going to be a really fun time. But that's that update. Hopefully July 24th. I just found that out today. I'm on calls, man. Guys, I'm on phone calls. You understand? Like, it's like... like, it's every fucking 10 seconds. And I gotta call my mother, too. I'm not just not gonna call my mother. Oh, shit, I forgot to tweet. Hold on, give me a second. New noise? No, that's the same noise repackaged like 3 times. Okay. It's a Skype call? No. All right, so what we're going to do today... Hold on, let me just clear my throat for a sec. I don't want you to hear that. So today, I don't really have a plan, and I figured why not just hang out? I don't have that much time today, and I'm trying to get a lot of things off the ground over the next few days as well, so let's just chill. Let's hang out. Let's do a calm stream. Calm streams are exactly this. Hi. How are you? It's where I sit here, and I put a comb in my hair, and we sit here and do nothing. I'm not kidding. That's what this is. This is what it is. This is what the show is today. I actually did just get a haircut recently. Your cam is skewed? Yo, why do I have like a fucking hourglass head? What's happening? This camera, I don't like this new camera. I don't like this new camera. It makes me look weird. I have a 5 head. It really does look weird. I don't understand this camera. And this thing was expensive. This was not cheap. Did you have a wig on? No, I just... just got my hair cut. What do you guys think? I'm a fucking weird looking guy. You got the same comb? All right. I also shaved too, so that's why I just look equally as different. 144p, Andy. This camera is not 144p. This camera is very expensive and it's very high quality. You look like 20. Well, good, because when I'm 50, I'll look 40, and that makes me happy. When I'm 55 years old, I'll be 30. You look strange and off-putting. Well, it's because I got fucking messed up hair. I just got... Okay, let me ask you a question. Those of you that get your hair cut. Every time I get my hair cut, the first 3 days, or the first like 5 days, I look horrible. I hate the way I look. And my hair has to grow out into the haircut for like a week before I look like a normal person. Does that make sense? So I need to wait a week for this to grow up, for me to look like a normal human being. Do you have lip gloss on? Yes. Sure. It's coconut lip balm, okay? Get the correct cut next time. There's no correct haircut. Get the correct haircut next time. I gotta get my haircut however I want. It also doesn't help, right? Here's another thing. So it doesn't help that I have a new hairstylist every single time I get a haircut. And I get a card every time. So I go in to get my haircut because I last minute Andy, right? I don't get my haircut for 2 or 3 months. And I go, fuck, man, I really need a haircut. Okay, so let me get a haircut. I guess I'm going to see if I can anybody do a walk-in today? And I do a walk-in today every single time I need to get my haircut. I know, and I keep saying I don't want to do that anymore. I go to a salon. I don't go to a barber. Just don't do that. Just get a dedicated stylist. Yeah. I say that every time. But it never happens. Because 2 months will go by. And I don't care about my haircut anymore. So I just forget and I don't care. And I go, oh, all right, so I need to get my haircut. Oh, shit. I want to get my haircut today. Not like 3 days from now. Not a week from now. You got a bald spot? I mean, I got a bald head. Dude, relax. What's on the shirt? Oh, that's Hash House a Go-Go. Big pancake. Your features are too sharp. You look like Dennis Reynolds. No, I'll grow into it. And then I have a fresh shaved face. You're lucky I'm on camera like this. I always have 2 days after I shave my face before I go on camera. And this webcam is weird too. It's extra soft and weird contrast. The camera's weird too. So that's the problem. So what is a comb stream? We're just going to sit here and I'm going to just take your questions. Not really. You got a weird head? Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. It's really great. I don't know why. This thing was expensive too. What if I go like up this way? We're trying a new hairstyle. This is just Donald Trump's hair on my head. You look like a cone head? Maybe a little. Is the camera, is the lens dirty? No. I need to grow into it. Fix the settings, please. I can't fix the camera settings. Hold on. There are no settings. The settings are so bare bones. I would have to go get one of those third-party programs that nobody wants to go download. Let me ask you a question. Do you go get the third-party, like let's say Logitech webcam software and install it and use it? I don't know anybody that does that. How's that? Can we do a Reddit shelf tour? That's actually a little bit better. Ugh. Make it darker. What if I do this? Okay. It's the same color. Change the sharpness. Drop it or increase it? Okay, wait, that looks way better. Raise it? No, you don't want to raise the sharpness. That look like a fucking VHS tape. Is it like this weird backlight compensation? You're at 985,000 Twitch followers. Holy shit, that's right, I am. Run it through the hue cycle. Yeah, it's grayed out. It's fine, whatever, I don't care. I think I care about the camera. It's a new, it's a new haircut, and I shaved my face literally last night. I have a ring light up here. That thing doesn't really help. Really at all. What am I going to have for dinner? Porridge, I think. A large porridge. I can't hide. Imagine me with a beard. You look like you're from the 1930s. AI dungeon looking guy. You look 17. You look like a... Oh, what did you say? Jerma, hey, me and the boys from our soap were wondering what kind of soap you use to clean your body. I like Irish Spring. What are you talking about? Is this person real? I use just slime soap. I use slime soap. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just the... It doesn't even lather up either. I'm so... My brother used to give me shit for this all the time. We would have this, the gel, the slime soap, right? And he would get so pissed off because I would go through it so quickly. And he'd be like, stop just sliming the soap all over your body. That's what you're doing. I can tell because it's almost empty every time. So he would get mad at me. Because there was just like this in the shower. There was just the gel soap. And he could like tell each week how much I was using. Because he would pick it up and be like lighter. He's like, you're sliming it all over your body, aren't you? And I'm like, no, I use a loofah. And I was full of shit. I don't use a loofah. I just literally slime it all over me. Stop sliming. I know, but it's so much easier. You're a slime. Yeah, I mean, like, whatever. Omega lol. There we go. I got an omega lol out of you. You look fake today. I'm not going to go over this anymore, okay? I had a haircut. I had a clean shaved face, and I have a camera that has a permanent soft filter in it. And I can't turn it off. I'm going to go get the Logitech controller software. Let's go get it right now. I'm going to go get it right now. What do I need? Stream is derailed. The stream is this is the stream. It's just complete derailed. That's the whole thing. All right, what am I looking for? Logitech webcam wait, is this even a Logitech? Yeah, it is. Logitech webcam software. Where's the real Jerma? All right, Logitech capture video and record software. Logitech, okay, here it is. Download from Mac OS is first before Windows? What the fuck? Why do you look so young? Because you guys never see me with a clean, to the bone, you know what I mean? Like to the skin, shaved face. I never let it happen. You never see it. Ever. Ever. Except today. This is when you're seeing it. You're seeing clean, smooth, shaved face. I never do this. Ever. Do you shave your eyebrows? No. I'm just very pale. Okay. Looks good. I don't like the way that it looked like this. I prefer having a little bit of shade, like gruff, whatever it is. What shade? What am I thinking? What's shadow? 5 o'clock shadow. Right. Shade. Yeah, I like having stubble. Yeah, right. Scruff, shade. It's fine. Should we try some new hairstyles? What do you guys think? Dude, should I try like going down with it? Yeah. Eat spaghetti on stream. Oh, dude, I was just thinking about eating spaghetti on stream last night. I swear, I was thinking about eating spaghetti on stream. You look like Ace Ventura. That's fine. That's okay. I also have a ring light here that's putting even more light in my face. But it has to be there because all webcams have just horse shit, awful chips in them, all of them. It's been fucking 10 years. And they all look like they're 480p. And I'm sorry, I don't want to plug a DSLR in here and point it at me and have the room heat up another 10 degrees that it already is. Turn it off and let's see. All right. This is without the ring light. This is what it looks like in here. Better? You look like a ghost. This is not better. No way. That makes you look unwell. Well, because now the white balance is wrong. Do some muscle flexing? All right. This is a 2008 vlog. It really does look like a 2008 vlog. You're right. Turn it on, please. You're scaring my sister. Maybe wait, what if I do this? That's much better, isn't it? That seems like it's better. That's more realistic looking? Yeah. I think that looks better. Yeah, it's a grainy ass camera, whatever. Do you even lift? Not in about 7 or 8 years. What if I do this? Hold on. Is it like zoomed in? Maybe that's another reason why. Maybe if I like... That's probably better. What if I go back too? See, like, this looks normal now, right? This is you having the webcam like zoomed in and shit. This is like not what a person looks like. This is what you look like now. For real. You look real now. It's like, hey guys. Hi. It looks weird. It's like people don't have conversations with each other with like the iPhone reverse camera, right? Well, I guess you do with FaceTime. But I'm saying like when you're just talking to somebody, I don't look like this in real life. I don't look like this in real life. You guys know what I look like in real life. You've seen the videos of me from every angle. You have American Girl teeth. What does that mean exactly? You have American Girl teeth. You mean like an American Girl doll, Is what you're just describing. They're fake. Just like pull out my front teeth. Yeah, I've heard it all, man. You got big teeth. You got a long head. Your nose is too much. I've heard it all. Hey, dude, you got a long ass head. Good. That means my fucking brain can fit in here more. It might be squished vertically, but it's in here. You look like a handsome... I don't look like this in real life. I swear to you, I don't look like this in real life. I've got to get the fuck away from this. I got to get away from this. It's how long have I been streaming for? Like 30 minutes, and we're still talking about how I look. I got a kind of a long head. Like, all right, new question, please. New question, please. Will you play Five Nights? I'm saying, will you play Long Face? Will you play Five Nights at Freddy's again? No, never. What's my favorite movie? Ghostbusters 2. And then Gremlins 2. Or, depending on the day, Gremlins 2. Jerma, do something crazy. No. Do you have long nostrils? Maybe a little. What do I think about the rapid growth of the channel in the last year or two? It's cool. I mean, it's cool that more people are here. I just hope I can keep it up. But I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying to not do anything different, right? It's really easy to kind of. All right, let's real talk for a minute. It's really, the more people that are here, it's almost like I gotta fucking, the show's gonna be great. It has to be good. Everything's gonna be super funny. I gotta try as hard as I can. I gotta try so hard. But then I try to run into the wall there and I go, don't, just fucking do what you've been doing normally, right? It is like kind of hard though. I really don't want to have it kind of get in there and screw around with how I think and how I do. And then it's not like the channel was unpopular before a year or two ago. There's been a lot of people here for a long time, so I think I've got kind of used to it. So yeah, I think I'm doing okay. I hope so, and that's up to you. That's up to you guys. I could sit here and go, I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but that's not for me to decide. Like I said, all I hope is you guys still think it's fun and funny, and that's, at the end of the day, that's it. Like, oh, cool. What are you talking about? Did you just open the stream and hear the word like, no, don't be mean. Don't be mean to anybody. You do good. And that's also like my schedule is kind of all over the place too. And look, I'll be honest with you. Me having a really erratic schedule where I stream maybe a couple times a week, 2-3 times a week, it's hard to, let's just put it this way, it's hard to lock in a lot of things with a lot of different potential companies and stuff when I stream kind of erratically, sporadically, like twice a week. So, what did somebody just give 50 subs? What the fuck? 50 subs from Pixel Cat, thanks. And by the way, I don't shout out subs or bits anymore, but I just did right there. But yeah, if I can keep going, I'm gonna keep going, and I think it's going well now. But could I broadcast every single day and get on like the grind. But I think a lot of people forget this. I did that already. I was on the grind already 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Back in the YouTube days, I was making a video every other day. Every 2 days, there'd be a new video. Even into kind of like a few years ago on Twitch. And then the whole medical shit caused a bunch of problems, which it still does. That didn't go away. So, yeah, I already did all that. You know what? I'm gonna do this every single fucking day, all day. Like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do now. What's the medical shit? Well, I don't want to get this. I don't want this to be like the medical recap, but I have chest and back pain that has never been solved. I took like 4 months off in a row back a couple of years ago to try to figure it out, and I was told it could be this, 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 and I ruled out a lot of really bad things, so that's good. But yeah. I'm doing fine though. Are you in a better chair? I am. Yeah, it's good. You have costochondritis. Okay. But you might not. Okay. There's a hernia that's in your hiatal area. We don't think it's that though. Okay. You know, there's this little bone right here that may be, it's called the xiphoid, and it could be, is that what's causing it? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Cool. But no, I'm in a new chair. This thing's great. This is a Herman Miller. I know we make jokes about it, but seriously, it keeps me propped up. There's this little wedge that's right here that just kind of is right there to make it so I can't slouch. So it's great. It's good. What does it say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Yeah, just throw questions. I don't care. Whatever. Were you ever nervous streaming, and how did you get over it? Yes, I was, incredibly. I'd say the first 6 months I started streaming, I came from the YouTube world, which the YouTube world is, you can mess up as many times as you fucking want. You can mess up 100 times in a row. 100 times in a row. And you could fix it and it would be easy, and nobody cares and nobody knows. On stream, you can't be in the middle of a sentence and go, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that doesn't work. So it took a little bit of getting used to that. Because for 5 or 6 years, I was used to the whole YouTube thing where I could just screw up 100 times. When was the last time I streamed high? That's a good question. The last time I streamed high was, I think, Saw 2. That was it. It's not today. No, I told you, people think I'm high every stream, and no, man, I can't do it. I can't. People will say, no, it was definitely the Hitman stream when you were walking around in the cement place and freaking out. No, it wasn't. I made that up. So I didn't look like a fucking idiot. All right, here you go. Here you go. During the Hitman stream, where I was pissed off and talking so much shit about that cement level, and everyone's like, dude, I remember reading in the chat, somebody was like, dude, this is so fucking stupid. This is hard to watch. There's no way he's not high, otherwise it's impossible. And I read that. It was something, I'm kind of paraphrasing it, but I read that and I go, well, yeah, okay, I can use that. And I think I actively said, man, what a bad time to be playing Hitman right when the edible kicks in. And everyone's like, yeah, of course. Of course. Of course that's what happened. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, of course. I was stone cold sober that whole stream. Do you have any kids? No. But now I've used that. I've done that too many times that people really do think I'm high every single stream, which is bad. Because it's not true. What's my favorite soda flavor? I think just straight up, just standard Coca-Cola. Or vanilla Coke. Or you know what? I really like those what are they called? San Pellegrino? Saying that right? San Pellegrino? They have this blood orange San Pellegrino. And it's great. How long were you getting 0 views on your videos until you started getting more views? I don't. It's been so long, I really don't remember. I really don't. I remember TF2 had the big... I would try to get searched for. Because TF2 at the time was uploading... Not uploading, but they were adding tons of new stuff to TF2. And everyone was sort of looking for footage of that stuff. So anytime, for instance, the medic got a new syringe gun. That afternoon, the second that update dropped, the second that Steam was downloading it, boom, okay, let's go, record, get footage of it, talk about it, understand what it does, and get it up as fast as I could, while still having it be a video that I thought was like good, because there were a lot of times where I didn't do that, and I just kept fucking up the video over and over again, and I just watched it back and I was like, this video sucks. I'll just wait till tomorrow. And I would get it out like a day or two later. Somebody said, have you ever read Animal Farm? Wait, like the book Animal Farm? No. I've seen the cover a bunch of times. No. Have you ever read Ender's Game? No, I don't read. I actually don't read. I really don't. It's bad, but I don't. Most of my reading is the back of cereal boxes to see how much iron is in it. That's it. Or it's to read an ingredients list to see, does that have high fructose corn syrup in it? The heck? I read... Oh, you know what turned me off reading forever? I read the Game of Thrones books, and I was super into them, and those are like 5 million pages each, and I was obsessed with them. And then they just never came out ever again. So I was like, I fucking hate books. I'm never reading a book again. What's my personal squat record? Bro. I didn't do squats. I love that. That's like the piano of the comb sounds, right? Love it. Do you guys think that the last Game of Thrones books will ever come out? I don't think they will. I really don't. I've accepted at this point that I just don't. I'm okay. At this point in my mind, in the middle of the last chapter of Dance of Dragons, in my brain, there was this elaborate shit going on. Crazy story. Tyrion Lannister. And oh my god, Daenerys. All this crazy cool stuff. And in my mind, what I do is I go to the middle of the last page of that book, and I pretend that a meteor hit Earth in the middle of one of their sentences in the last page. And that's it. And it's like, obviously, they can't do any more of this story. A fucking meteor hit Earth and wiped out all of civilization. That's how I do it. Just a comet strikes Earth and kills everybody. So, wow, what if, right? What if? I wonder what would happen if that comet didn't strike Earth. That's probably the real ending. That'd be funny. That would be so funny. At this point, I feel like he should do that. You know what I mean? Just at the end of a Winds of Winter or whatever, just have a meteor strike. The book is like 60 pages long. I feel like people would forgive him for that. I feel like it'd be like that's actually really funny. That's such a horse shit. Yeah, and you know how that it's broken up by chapters by name. So, for instance, if you had never read the Song of Ice and Fire books, it's their chapters are broken up into the Tyrion 1, and then Tyrion 2 comes 3 or 4 chapters later, right? Tyrion 6. So the chapters are the names of the characters and then like what chapter that character is on. So how fucking funny would it be if you just turned the page and it was like Meteor 1, and it was what the meteor was up to during a feast for crows. And you've got Meteor 2, Meteor 3, Meteor 4, and Meteor 4 is when it hits. I mean, I don't have to give you all the answers, George, but could be one of them. What's the shirt? It's Hash House a Go-Go. At the link. Best cheeseburger I've ever had in my life. How do you feel? I feel all right. Are you going to TwitchCon? Probably not. Probably not. Way too much going on around that time period. That probably not. We'll see, though. I don't know. I don't think so. What Diablo 2 class should I choose? Okay. Are you a kind of person that likes to, do spells, or do you like spells and summoning, or do you like summoning? If you like to summon, I'm telling you, the most fun you could ever have in any game. No one's ever done it as good. No one's ever done it as good. Summoning in all games sucks ass in every single game except for this one. I don't know what... Okay, let me go off on a little bit of a tangent here. What happened to summoning in video games? Because summoning in video games became this... It was this cool thing that you could just summon a shitload of things and have like a ton of different kinds of units and almost be like this commander. To... You get 2. And they're kind of strong, aren't they? I don't want 2 summons. I don't want to like dump a bunch of points into 1 summon or like 3 summons. I want 30 things on the screen. Oh man, I'm gonna be... Oh, there's a summoner in this? Oh shit, I wonder what it's like. You get 2 skeletons. Or 2 specters. Isn't that fun? That's StarCraft, idiot. You're an idiot. I don't like that game. I didn't like StarCraft. You know why? Because I played it when I was like fucking 15 over like a telephone connection with somebody. And they did this thing where I was about to beat them. I was about to defeat them, right? I'm going to defeat them. And they played this, whatever this character class was, wherever it was, where their buildings started to float off the ground and I couldn't attack them. And I just couldn't do anything. He lowers all the buildings, and then he attacked me afterwards, and I lost the game. So I was like, this game's stupid. I'm never playing it ever again. Terran. Yeah, what was stupid. You got out-Terraned. I was 14, and what do you want me to say? Out-Terraned. I don't have like 10,000 hours in StarCraft. I was playing one of my friends over a telephone line. And I was like, this game's dumb. I don't want to play it anymore. You said 15. I don't know. It was when I was younger. Wait, what do you want to do? Can you look off screen when you talk? I don't want to make eye contact with you. All right, I'm not. I'm talking like this. I'm talking like this. I'm not looking at you. You ever played RuneScape? I never played RuneScape, but I really feel like I should have. I feel like I would be a super RuneScape guy if I ever played it back in the day. I don't think I could play it now. Can you say Big Chungus? I just did. Oh shit, am I even on Twitch right now? Wait, of course, wait, what did I think I was streaming this to? Dude, am I even on Twitch right now? No, you're not. Twitter Spaces. Do I have any good other draft tweets? Let's find out. Let me see if I have any good draft tweets. Okay, so all right, this is a pretty good one. So by the way, you guys, here's something you guys need to know. Some of you new viewers potentially. I don't use Twitter, but I write a tweet and I put it into drafts because I just don't want to post it. So I have like 50 draft tweets. I'll read this one. I legit thought every show was filmed in front of a room full of overly excited people until I was like 20. Knowing the truth was a Santa Claus 2 situation. Okay. Oh, fuck! I forgot. All right, I gotta tell you this. This was from the 4th of July. I was fucking... Okay. This tweet is... A bat just tried to fucking attack me, is the tweet. I just didn't tweet it. I use Twitter drafts as like a journal. Okay, so me and Holly were walking around. So I just like, oh, let's go take a walk. 4th of July, whatever. Let's go take a walk. And we just, oh, well, it's like, oh, cool. Like, people are out. Oh, this is interesting. Just taking a walk. We're on the way back, walking around and going, down around as we're through like the neighborhoods and everything, and we get close to the place, like my place, and maybe I would say a couple 100 yards away from the house, from my house, and I just saw from right here, it was just this like just floating right here, and I thought it was like a bug or something, so I didn't freak out, and there were 2 other people walking. And they noticed that I stopped, and they noticed that I was being weird, because I was just like, what's going on? Holly's right here next to me, and she kind of screams and she dodges, and this fucking bat, dude, this huge bat, we're talking like Batman type in the fucking silhouette with the light behind it, huge bat, was just like flapping its wings, like trying to fucking kill me. It was like it was about to kill me. It was about to like start attacking me. And I was like, ah! And I freaked out. I screamed and I moved around. And the people over there thought I was afraid of their dog. They were kind of walking with their dogs, and they thought I was like screaming at the dogs. And I'm like, no. Did you see the bat? Did you guys see the bat that flew over? And they're like, no, we didn't. Wow, a bat. And I'm like, yeah, a bat. And I had Holly right there too. So I wasn't crazy. So, because she was also freaking out too. But I think originally they thought I was scared of the dogs that they had. But it was like, it was crazy. And there are bats around, right? And you see them from time to time. You look up and you see them kind of swoop around, fly around, but never that close. What breed? I don't know what breed the dog was. It was just a nondescript dog on a leash. I don't know what breed the dog was. It was just a dog. It was 2. It was 2 dogs. They were just dogs. It was dark. It's 4th of July. What breed was the bat? I don't know. It was big. This is a lie. This is not a lie. This happened to me on the 4th of July. And it's not even that crazy of a story. A bat flew into my face. And me and Holly were like kind of laughing our asses off about it, because it's just like, can you imagine if I had to cancel a stream? Like the reasoning. Oh, hey, sorry guys. I gotta cancel the stream. I got attacked by a bat. I got bit by a bat. I have to start. I can't stream tomorrow. What are your thoughts on the tectonic plates? I mean, I think we should stop fucking with them. Vampire Andy. Jerma, I've spent so many points. I need an answer. Oh, it just got deleted. It's gone. I don't know what it was. It was something about, have you ever eaten a bag of warheads in one sitting? And the answer is no, because that's fucked up. Don't do that. That's weird. I can't stream. There's a bee here. Are you going to release new shirts? You two-shirt Andy. Yeah. All right. Well, but it's a surprise if it goes through. Yes. There's merchandise that I'm like, oh, that would be kind of fun. There's a lot of merchandise coming. A lot of merchandise. Wearables. But it's cool. And I want to announce it when I want to announce it. And it's going to be cool. You could probably guess what it is. If you wanted to guess of what merchandise could be coming in the next 30 to 45 days. What is happening in the next 30 to 45 days on this channel? What could possibly be tied in with that? What could you possibly tie in with that? You know what I mean, Vern? I can't fucking hide and drink. I hate drinking on camera. I always feel like... Nobody looks good drinking on camera. Nobody. Is it a bat shirt? It's just like a big flapping bat. But that story's not even that big. It's not even like a crazy story. I just forgot about it because I had a tweet that I didn't tweet. Why do you have the 2016 before Vegas camera? Make the... that one's gone too. Mods are on point today. Mods are on point today. Do you like hamsters or guinea pigs? They're both cute and fun and interesting and fun. I don't know. Both of them are fine. I haven't combed in a while. You're right. Let's fix that right now. This is too long. This is like a little too long. I'll grow into it. I'll grow into it. It's just a little too long. Once these come out a little and this comes down a little, it'll look a lot better. Who's your favorite chat member? All of you. Nope. That's a joke. Some of you guys are dicks. Would you ever be an actor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I don't know. At this point, who would I even be? They've like made every movie. Well, who would I even be? The Joker. That's a different universe. You should be in a movie. We make our own movies here. You still... I didn't say it. You could be young Green Goblin. I could be old. I could be regular Green Goblin. I'm 36. I might look. You know what I mean? I think a lot. I might look a little younger, but I'm 40. I just be regular. Why do I have to be young Green Goblin? Young Green Goblin. How old was Willem Dafoe in this first Spider-Man movie? 40 something? You don't look old? But I don't want to be young Green Goblin. Moisturized Green Goblin. He was 45. Okay. So in 10 years we'll talk. How come you look like so many different celebrities? I don't know. I'm I, what do you want me to say? I have brown hair. I'm default face Andy. I mean, I'm just brown hair white guy. I mean, this. What do you want me to say? I default face. D- Give us a profile? Okay. My profiles are a little different because my nose is crooked. So like for instance, like this, ready? This is a little, and my hair is parted this way too. So my nose goes this way. So my nose is more pronounced over here with my nostril because my nose is crooked. And my mouth is like upside down. I don't know, a lot of people don't know that about me. But take a look at my mouth. Half of my mouth is like normal, and then the other half is like Joker mouth. Like I have like half Joker mouth. See what I mean? Like it goes like kind of down and this way. But here it's kind of flat. So I have like my lip kind of goes down like that, and my nose goes this way. So that's why I look a little different from this angle, because I've got kind of like the Joker mouth here, and the nose going this way. Whereas over here, it's a little less pronounced on the Joker mouth, and the nose is going that way. So and the eye is a little set a little differently because this one's set a little deeper. From head on, I mean, it's fine, but once you get an angle here, you kind of see the different roads my face has. Kind of like Two-Face. I kind of. Yeah, because my lip line goes like this instead of like on this side it goes like this. It's just like the way my lip goes. And then this line goes a little bit further. Like that. So if I go like this, ready? Whatever. I'm trying to move the nose and get rid of the lip line. You'd be a good rat man instead of a Batman. I would not want to be Batman. Have you seen the new Minion movie? No. By the way, I have a question about the new Minion movie. Why do they keep putting Gru in these movies? Minions, Rise of Gru. Minions, Gru's in it as well. No, the kids don't give a shit about Gru. Why do they have to keep tying it to Gru? The Minions is what everybody cares about. Why does he have to be in the movie? Why can't it just be like the Minions? Like the Minion, the Great Minion Caper, right? The Great Muppet Caper. Like they can't just have their own movie. He's the main character. Not in the Minion movies. This is the Minions movie. Minions. They already did that. What? There's already a Minions movie where it's just the Minions movie? What was it? What did they do? Minions, The Rise of Gru. Minions film, okay. Minions is a 2015 American computer animated comedy film produced by Illumination. Oh, this is a long time ago. The Rise of Gru is Minions 2. So wait, did the Minions they couldn't hang on their own? So they needed Gru to come back them up? What did people think about the first one? It sucked. Did it really? Oh shit, it has it doesn't have great reviews. No, you're right. Imagine not being invested in Minions lore. Hold on, what did it actually have for ratings? Minions movie, like Rotten Tomatoes. I want to. Ooh, this is really. What was wrong with it? Okay, let's read it. Okay. I got tired of this joke before the movie ended, but I appreciate the gusto with which the filmmakers, particularly Coffin, with his nimble vocalizations, carried it out. Okay. Fittingly, because they're pill-shaped, the Minions work best in small doses. That's a line. That's why they're a top critic. Top critic. What a fucking line. Seeing the Minions end up in your Happy Meal would not have been a stretch in this absurd, tangential movie. Actually, it would have been more to the point. Holy shit. These critics have some real bangers. These are fucking great. Okay. Okay, here's another one. Let's start with what Minions gets right. It's a mercifully short 93 minutes long. But even at that length, it still feels padded. Merciful. I just imagine this guy sitting there just like fucking fidgeting in the chair like... It's like, you know the last 40 minutes on an airplane? When it's like a 4 or 5 hour airplane and you've made it all the way through, but you only got like another 30 minutes left and you're just like, fucking get me the fuck out of this chair. And then you hear like, ding. We're now doing our final descent into like Las Vegas, whatever. And you're just like, thank God. But that last 30 minutes takes 4 hours. That's how this guy felt watching the Minion movie. Calm down, dude. It's just a cartoon. Like right before, okay, on an airplane, right before it's like time to, you got to sit down for, you have to be seated for that 40 straight minutes to an hour during the descent, right? So I know that's coming. So it's just like, all right, but right before we do the final descent, I try to time it so I can just like get up, go to the bathroom, even if I don't have to piss or anything, and just like, just like fucking get me out of here, and just like look in the mirror and like wash my hands. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, I'm good. And then sit down. And I'm ready for the hour that you can't move. No, I'm just talking about I'm not like going into the fucking the bathroom in the airplane and like making a bunch of weird sounds and stuff. I'm just saying, like, you move around, you kind of crack your knuckles. I can't. I hate sitting there for an hour. I would never ever. And this is why people are like, oh, hey man, you ever gonna go to like Europe for anything? No, I could never do it. I can never do. People are like, oh yeah, man, it's not bad. Yeah, the flight to London's not bad. It's like 11 hours. Huh? No, 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 no. I hear about people that take these long trips across the whole world. Well, yeah, it's 12 hours, and then you get off at whatever in like France, and then after an hour you lay over for an hour, you get another 14-hour plane. I think I no, can I do it through Zoom? Just sleep? I can't sleep on airplanes. I just can't do it. I've tried. I just can't do it. One of the number one reasons I cannot sleep on an airplane has nothing to do with like being able to actually, drift off and go to bed. It's I don't know what I look like sleeping on an airplane. It freaks me out. Because people walk up and down that aisle, and I just know that, if I'm sitting there like, it's just like people are walking by going like, oh, that guy's sleeping. Like, no, I don't want to, like, I always have a hat. So I go like, put the hat down like this. But then you're like, and then it's like, okay, we can put a mask on. You're such a diva. Dude, I remember one time. You want to know a diva moment? I remember one time, how there's movies on airplanes. It's like, okay, it's going to be, so for instance, I'll give you a perfect example. Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie. It's like, oh, hey, by the way, there's movies on your TV in front of you, right? So, and everyone goes, oh, okay, am I going to watch the movie or what? It's on long planes, by the way, at least like 3, 4, 5 hours. So there was one time when I was taking a plane and I loaded up Bohemian Rhapsody. I was like, all right, Bohemian Rhapsody, let's go. I want to watch Bohemian Rhapsody. And maybe I didn't start it fast enough, but there was a guy over there who also was watching Bohemian Rhapsody. And I was in the aisle and he was in the aisle. And out of the corner of my eye, he was 10 seconds in front of me in the movie. And I'm just sitting there being like, shit. I can see this. There's a stream delay. I'm getting the stream delay version. So I just sat there and I was like, I can't watch this movie. Because I literally am seeing this. I have this in like my peripheral, like right there. Somebody else is watching the exact same fucking movie 10 seconds in front of me. So I contemplate. I didn't do this, but I contemplated. Walking up to him and saying, Steve? From Davidson High School? So he had to pause his movie, right? And so he'd be like, oh no. And I'd be like, oh shit, sorry about that. So then like, all right, get back to my seat so I can watch the fucking movie now. I didn't do it. I just didn't watch. But you know what I mean? Like the thought for 1 second was like, I was going to wait for him to go to the bathroom. Like, okay, when he go, can I catch it? Is he going to pause the movie? Fast forward? You can't fast forward. You're such a bad liar. This is a real story. Like, I'm not, why would I, what is a dumb thing to make up? This is a stupid thing to make up. This is a dumb thing to make up. I didn't do it. I didn't do that. I thought about it. Like, is there, like, how do I, like, because I can't get over that. It's right there. ADHD makes you a genius in the wrong ways. But you would have to have paused your movie as well. So that's why I said, all right, fuck it. I'm not going to watch this movie and I'm not going to bother somebody because that's like, I don't want to do that. That's stupid. I wouldn't want somebody to bother me. Like, you're just trying to relax on a plane. Like, I'm not going to do that. So I just like try to go to bed and whatever. But now, if I want to watch a movie, if I ever want to watch a fucking movie, ever, it's like, oh, and the movies are on, what is it? Stuart Little, go, Stuart Little. I'm watching Stuart Little first. Fuck off. I got it first. I'm watching Stuart Little. So, and then I just go and turn it on as soon as it's possible. So then, imagine like, So I get Stuart Little on, right? Stuart Little's on. I got somebody right next to me, right, and playing and whatever. And I'm 5 to 10 minutes into Stuart Little, and I feel, hey, yeah. Oh, I paused the movie. John? John from Davidson Academy? I know this trick, motherfucker, and I'm just gonna hit play. Oh, play. No, sorry. Enjoy the movie. Nice stand-up routine. This is a comb stream. All the new viewers don't understand what this is. It's for me to give you all my failed material. Who's your favorite minion? Definitely the one that wears overalls. You know what they should do? Didn't they used to do this, didn't they? They used to do this. Wasn't it the movies just started and they just played at the same time for everybody, right? It used to be like that. They all did, yeah. All of them started at the same time. They would even announce it. They'd go, by the way, if you want to watch Stuart Little, it's currently on channel 4 or whatever, and it's currently about to start. And it's like, okay, there's Stuart Little right there. You're a minion centrist. Don't stop talking about Stuart Little. Oh, you don't like that movie? You didn't like Stuart Little? No, you didn't. Dr. House is in that movie, and he's great in it. By the way, Dr. House is a great show if you haven't seen it. What's wrong with you? Who would win in a fight, Ratatouille or Stuart Little? Stuart Little would run him over with the car. Done. Do Toontown now. Would you survive the zombie apocalypse? Anybody that says with complete and total certainty that they would survive the zombie apocalypse would not survive the zombie apocalypse. I'd be scrappy. I don't know if I would do it, though. I would try. Where would you go in a zombie apocalypse? I mean, the easiest answer is the grocery store, right? But that's what everyone's going to do. Oh, I know what I would do. I would go to the newest showing of the Minions movie because no one was going to be there. Ow. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know. I'm too old to care about the Minions. Once the Minions replaced Shrek at Universal Studios, that's how I knew I was too old. That's how I knew I was too old for anything. I don't even know if that's accurate. I just said it. You know how I know I'm too old for anything? When I found out that, because at Universal Studios, it was Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida, right? When I found out that there was no more Nickelodeon Studios anymore, that all there is at Universal Studios that's Nickelodeon related is a store with SpongeBob on it. I'm just like, what happened? What happened? There's a merchandise booth for Nickelodeon. There's no... where are the rides? Where's Nickelodeon Studios? Nickelodeon fell off. Yeah, but still, I mean... SpongeBob is... Everyone still loves SpongeBob. Don't kids still love SpongeBob? They still do, right? Yeah. Why am I encouraging it? I don't know. Have you ever done psychedelics before? No. No, I don't. I don't. I never want to. I'm not into that at all. I'm really not. Why not? I mean, there's a few reasons why. I think like alcohol and marijuana, they affect you in a way that you still kind of have like control and an agency, right? I'm not into the kind of loss of agency, the loss of kind of control. I don't like that. So no, I would never do it. I know that like I've heard that you can there's lower doses, right? But I don't think so. I'm not into it at all. Not at all. He's a control freak. Yeah, I don't. I no, I can't. Mm-mm. But yeah, I mean, I also don't want to encourage people to do something like that because I honestly I have no experience with it, so I would never ever want to tell anybody on this stream, "Oh man, yeah, dude, go for it." And, no, right? Like that's not something I'm ever gonna ever talk about because I don't do it and I don't ever want to do it. So that's the way it is. What did I think of Ludwig's recent show? I thought it was unbelievable. Is it true that you drink a shot of vodka before big streams? Ludwig leaked it today on his stream because he did it before Mogul Money and called it the Jerma method. Yeah, usually. Yeah. What it does is it everybody kind of gets together and we do a big toast, and it's a good way to kind of you get everybody together. New lore. I mean, people aren't fucking throwing back like booze the whole time. It's a toast. It's a toast. It's not a everybody get together, let's get fucked up. It's a toast, and it's a way to get everybody together and say, well, let's have a good show. And usually, uh, whether it's me or Jake or whatever, we thank everybody for being there, especially the crew. And I don't know, I feel like it's a nice fun way to make and it's never required or anything, right? It's one of those things where you can do it if you want to, if you're obviously old enough, right? And if not, then that's all good. But I like doing stuff like that because to the person like behind the camera, to the person like at the audio deck, to the person like in front of the camera, doing a toast that's like a let's get it, let's do it, let's go for it, is a really nice fun way to do it. Toast to health and wealth. Yeah, oh yeah. Usually Jake will say a few words, I'll say a few words, and we just like let's go for it. Mogul Money Live was unbelievable. Ludwig should be incredibly fucking proud of himself. And everybody that was on that show. It was a great show. I said this before. I said this before. Ludwig has it if you're looking for it. You look carbonated. Turn the full cam off. I'm trying to be real. No, it was a really awesome thing to watch. I laughed out loud at least a dozen times. This is Jeremy today, not Jerma. I mean, kind of the same, but not really. Maybe a little different. You look carbonated. Is that your bed on the floor behind you? That's the bed that Otto doesn't sleep in. Are you green screened in? No, I'm not. But yeah, no, let's talk about shows too. I love that shit more than anything. Doing the big stuff is just, I love every second of it. I love being there. I love talking to everybody there. I love getting into it big time, right? Well, that's what the focus is. That's what the focus is for the foreseeable future. If I can. You look like a cardboard cutout. What would my cardboard cutout even look like? They all look kind of odd and uncanny, right? And their hands are always way too small. It's like this. Right? It's always like their arms, and there's a weird perspective problem. So this is 2D plane, and it's like this. Do a cigar tier list. I don't smoke cigars. The dollhouse was incredible. But that's the thing. I told you guys about the stress of doing stuff behind the scenes with this baseball show. And I won't go into that much detail. But trying to do these things is very hard sometimes. And it annoys me that it is, right? And I'm at the point right now where I'm doing everything possible to make sure that I can do some of these big things that I want to do. And how do you do that? Do you get sponsors? Do you have like maybe one of the platforms will do it, right? Or reach out or whatever. But nothing's ever guaranteed. And I'm starting to realize that fact right now, that it's not just like, oh yeah, Dollhouse was really cool. Let's do another one. Oh yeah, let's do another one right now. Let's go right now. Let's go for it. Well, how much is it going to cost? A lot. A lot. Okay. Does anybody want to pay for it? Maybe. Even if we reach out, whatever. And for baseball, there are sponsors we've been talking to. But it's actually kind of a lot harder than I anticipated. It's been too long since the last Comb stream? Yeah, it has. It has. Don't do it then. Just play shitty 2000s video games. I would quit if that's what I was just doing every day. I'm going to be honest with you. I have to. It's these big shows that keep me around. I have to be real. And I always said this, I never want to force myself to do something, or I never want to do something just to do it, which is another reason why you've seen, stream 2-3 times a week. Maybe less than that. Because I can't do that. It's unfair to me. It's unfair to you. And anybody else that had anything to do with any of the projects or anything. What's the worst comb you've ever had? A comb is just teeth spread out very finely. It's not. They're not. This is all there is. Now that was a cardboard cutout hair. There's lice in your hair. Ooh. Now what? Now what? What were we saying? If you had $100,000, what would you use it for? The baseball show. There it is. Or other stuff too. There's so many fucking things I want to do. I have, what am I even going to say about it? But just know that I've been desperately trying to do shit behind the scenes and trying to make sure I can cover it, make sure I can do it, make sure I can pay for it. He's desperately trying to shit. You should host a fundraising night that's a pre-mini event that I don't want you guys to pay for that. That's the whole point. I don't want people have mentioned, hey, dude, get into crowdfunding and stuff. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because I don't want you guys to pay for it. This channel over the last 10 plus years, I have not done very many sponsors. And you guys have, so much money has come into this channel already that I really don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh yeah, man, get fucking thousands of subs a month. Hey, people that have already, been paying me a shitload of money every month. Hey, dude, I want to do this project. I need like fucking 200K. Let's make it happen, community. Let's go. No, fuck that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Because there's already subs on the channel. Right? I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I would rather have a company come in, be able to cover the whole thing, and that's it. And let's go. And a lot of the companies that come in and help, obviously my brain goes, all right, what do I want to do? What do I want to show? What can I showcase? What sponsors do I want? And a lot of times I have to kind of think about, okay, does the show being paid for? And that looks good. We have the money. Okay, who is the sponsor? Who is it? And trying to find the right sponsor and the right time, and it's a lot harder than I thought. But no, I don't want my viewers to pay for these $200,000-$300,000 plus projects. That the whole point was I didn't want to have to write the checks myself, so I wouldn't go broke, right? Because of course, I can't. What am I going to sit here and pretend that I don't make a lot of money doing this? I would be full of shit. I'd be full of shit. So, but on the other hand of that, all the money that comes into to these channels, right? I have the YouTube channel that has ads on it. I have this Twitch channel, right, that has subscriptions. But if I were to just to pay for the show myself, all of these shows, they'd be gone. It just would. And I don't want to do that either. I want to also obviously protect myself too. Because, yeah, could I write a check to cover a $200,000 show? Yeah, but it would be fucking horrible. It would be painful. I would lose a lot of my money. It'd be bad. And I'm just trying to be realistic with you guys. You could, with a bunch of question marks. No, I mean, I could if I physically had to. I could move a bunch of fucking money around and do it. And I did that before. I did it before. And I don't want to do it again. Show ass resident sleeper. All right, that guy will do it. Jerma Rumble, Jerma Rumble Live. For those of you that don't know, I've told the story a few times. We're going to TLDR it. Okay. Jerma Rumble Live action on the YouTube channel was about $10,000. It was a micro budget, tons of stuff. We cut so many corners. And at the time, I think I only had like $1,500 to my name, available. I liquidated my entire savings account. I had a 401k. I wiped out the whole thing. So I could make sure to cover the show and pay bills and stuff. It was worth it at the end of the day. 10K is a micro budget. Yep. It is. That was kind of stupid. Yeah. It was. But the show happened. And it was a great time. And I thought it was worth it. That's it. It was worth it. Did you recoup the cost? I mean, you could probably make the argument that over the long term, probably, yeah. That video did really well. I didn't recoup the cost on the video because, I mean, ad revenue is not at that point. That was like 2015, 2016. I maybe made back maybe 20, 30, maybe 20% from the video. I learned a lot, right? Like somebody said. And a lot of people found that video and like the whole wrestling thing, and just a lot of people came to the channel and stuff. So, but that's it, man. Every stream he loses $1.6 million. But I have to be realistic. I don't like. If I want to do 2 or 3 shows this year, right? And each one of those shows is going to cost somewhere between, like, you know, if you think about like just cost of some of these pretty big projects, somewhere up into the hundreds of thousands of dollars, it'll be gone. All of my money will be gone. And it's like, at that point, it's not worth it at that point, because 7 years ago when I was still, you know, a YouTuber, I, you know, knew I had like 10 plus potential years in front of me. I don't know if I have that right now. I don't know if I have 10 plus more years of this in front of me. I don't know. I'm not certain of it, but I'm also not sure of it either. So, right, like almost 7 or 8 years ago, I knew I had the time. I don't know if I have 10 years. No, we're not talking about retiring. Stop. I'm just saying 10 years is a long fucking time. He's not going to be streaming in 2033. Guys, I don't even know what's going to happen in the next 2 years. I don't know what, 3 years, 4 years, 5, I don't know. I have no idea. Who's going to replace you? We already did that. But yeah, get that out of your head right now. We're not talking about that. The goal was always, I try to get the shows paid for, not have to, because I don't want somebody, and this is another one of the reasons why I pivoted away from, you know, talking about subs and bits and stuff. I don't know. I just want to make sure that these things can happen and nobody has to front the bill for it. Especially with the kind of money that I fucking make, right? I just gotta protect the future and make sure I don't go broke right now. Why is your face so red? Because I just rubbed my eye sockets. You're making my girlfriend cry. What? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Hey. Think about baseball coming up here. Baseball stream. The Jerma Baseball Association. Hope you can find a way to make it work. Yeah, I think we have some solutions. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah. There's no cringe in baseball. Oh, you said crying. Okay. Can you please smoke cigarettes on stream? No. What's your worst case scenario? There is none. There is none. I mean, worst case scenario is I don't know. I don't want to think of a worst case scenario. Stop reading smoking messages every stream. You know, that's true. But this whole thing went off because, you know, why just don't even do them. Just hang out and play games and stuff. And I don't want to tell you guys, because it's not true. It's not that I'm over that kind of content. It's that I much prefer the other content. I much prefer it. If you guys go back to one of the Spider-Man update videos from like 2014 or 2015, I talked about how much I wanted to do big projects. It was something I really cared about. And if I ever had the opportunity, it was when I was going to really pay attention to and really care about. Here we are now. Like, this is what I care about. Is this a meatball? No, that's a pancake. Hash House A Go-Go. At the link in Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the best restaurants I've ever been to. Got the best cheeseburger in Vegas, without a doubt. Without a single doubt in my mind. Nobody paid me to say this. It's just true. You look like a tourist. Why? Because I have a t-shirt on from a restaurant? If you ever were to retire, would you announce it and quietly stop, or would you make one final bye-bye? What you can probably expect. Here's what you can expect. Whenever this is, it's not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. This is not happening tomorrow. This is not tomorrow. This is not next week. This is not even potentially next year. I don't know. But what you can expect, this is not tomorrow. I will probably announce that I'm going to slow down. Because one thing I definitely want to do eventually when I decide to stop, whenever that is I want to give at least 6 to 12 months to everybody of like still normal shit happening. But people know, right? This is not tomorrow. This is not tomorrow. This is not tomorrow. This is not tomorrow. So I would probably give a long lead time. Because you got people have subbed it for a long time, and like, there's a lot of activity in the Discord and shit. I want like a year of people knowing that that's going to happen, right? This is not something that I would announce and then be like, okay, see you later. That was fun. Goodbye. I'm done. No. There would be like a full year of lead up to it. So look, you got, hey, at the very least, after tomorrow, you've got at least a year. Get away from the camera when I drink. I'm kidding. Just relax. Oh my god, it is tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. Show ass. All right, time that person out. That's like the only thing they've written in the last like hour. I do have a great idea for my retirement stream though, like the final retirement stream, and I'll tell you what it is because I think it's funny and I don't care. Here's the idea. Don't leak this and don't steal it. I want to get in full old person prosthetics. And in like a retirement home, be like sitting in the corner eating peaches while people just roast me. You know, get a bunch of people that have been like, you know, on the stream over the years, sit there and I can't even hear, I don't even know what they're saying. I'm in full like $5,000 fucking old man prosthetics, like slurping peaches, and look at the cane, just like, and they'll like address me and stuff, and I won't even look at them. And then I'll get up there when it's my time, right? When it's my turn. All right, that was like, oh, there it is, the retirement. I get up there and I take the fucking lashes off and I give one more fucking. I tell you, oh, you thought that was funny, didn't you? And I just go off and it's like, holy shit, he's still got it. There you go. There's the whole stream. The final grandpa bit. If we leak it, he can't use it and he can never retire. One final sus face. What are you going to do when you stop doing Twitch? I don't know. See, the reason why you can expect me not to retire, like, soon is because I don't fucking know. I want to maybe transition over to more traditional content, right? I love making streams. I love coming up with ideas. I love producing stuff. I love that. So maybe I would do something there. Try move into that part of the industry. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. You should run for president. Somebody would just leak the naked picture of the Smite tournament, and like I would lose fucking half the country. I would lose like I would lose like 30 states in 1 hour. You'd get more though. No, I don't think so. Produce the next Minions movie. You ever thought about doing a live show? I've thought about it before, but I think a lot of the stuff that we do on this channel requires a lot of sort of camera tricks and magic behind the scenes, right? I feel like a live version of a lot of the stuff wouldn't work that well, just because it needs a lot of sort of other stuff in the background. You ever been recognized in real life? Yeah. It actually happens a lot more than you think. A lot more than I thought either, too. Just go to Hollywood. No, I don't want to go to fucking Hollywood. If I go to Hollywood, no. That's how you know it's over. That's how you know I'm retiring. No, not Hollywood. I wouldn't cut it in Hollywood. Nope. I would go to an audition. I would get told that I was not for the part, and I would cry on the way out, and I would move. I would have the paper, and I would be like, running out. Do infomercials? Well, you could be an actor. I don't know, though. I don't know if I want to do that. Hey, Jerma, you ever show a barber a picture of a video game character when you get a haircut? What video game character's hair do you want? I don't understand what. How come every time I comb my hair with a comb, it just looks like I have a toupee on? It's too smooth, right? This looks like I'm wearing a hairpiece. But now, right? Now it doesn't. This is a little too long. It's okay. I'll grow it. You show Steve from Minecraft. Will you ever get hair plugs? No. I'm just going bald whenever I go bald. If I make it to 40, I'll be happy. Making it to 40 with a full head of hair is fine. I made it to the level cap as far as hair goes. If you have a full head of hair at 40 years old, you made it to the hair level cap. Good for you. You won. That's fine. Keep coping. It's 60. It's 40. I'll give you 45. No, no grays either. No. Not that I can tell. Not that I can really see. I'm telling you, what's your secret? Okay, you want the secret. I drink I drink green tea and I moisturize every day. That's it. I'm a big green tea guy, and I moisturize my face with a good moisturizer. Done. You eat garlic? I love garlic. Yeah, all the time. It's the Botox. Nope. I've never had work done. Dude, garlic is the secret. Garlic is the secret, but don't overdo garlic because it can actually be kind of not great for you. A nice green tea. What are your thoughts on the 2004 World Series squad for the Red Sox? Okay, I'll give you an opinion on that. That song played in every business, on every street, in every house. It was background noise. It was white noise for all of 2005 and 2006 after the Red Sox won the World Series. You'd be in the car with the radio on. Okay, yeah, Boston, you're my hotel. Okay, let's go in this business. Dude, the fucking airlines were probably like flights coming into Boston after the 2004 World Series. It was probably like, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting our descent into Boston. Home of the World Series champions. And they just played it. 5 people know what you're talking about? Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This first 10 seconds was everywhere. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you a story. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting our descent into the beautiful city of Boston, Massachusetts. Home of the World Series champions, 2004. Cloudy day in Boston. 65 degrees. We're landing shortly. And everyone's just like... And everybody's in full Red Sox fan gear. Everyone. Everybody. They have a hat. They have a shirt. They have like wristbands. And then when it gets to this part here, the whole fucking plane yells it. Hold on here. That dirty water. Everybody. Boston, you're my home. Everyone's just fucking... Everyone's just so happy. After 2004, my parents painted my room and made it Red Sox themed. Yes. And how many times did you open up the door to your house? And okay, hold on. For all of you Boston East Coasters out there, how many times did your parents watch the DVD presentation of the World Series Championship, Cowboy Up? How many times did your parents watch the Cowboy Up DVD after they won? The special edition of the documentary of them winning. It was probably once a week I would be like in my house. And I would just walk. I would be walking around, and I would just hear, like, the intro to that DVD. If you're like, what the fuck is he talking about? They play this song at the end of every Red Sox win. If the Red Sox win the game at Fenway Park, they play this. No wonder you're like this. This is so funny, dude. Boston sounds like a cartoon town. It kind of is. Wait, hold on. I feel like they did a cover. Did they do a cover? I feel like I heard this one a shitload. Have I ever heard... Yeah, the Dropkick Murphys. Did they ever do a cover of this? I got an ad. Hold on. That's right. This is live somewhere. Listen to everybody screaming. This was probably impromptu. Dropkick Murphys probably like, hey, Red Sox just won the fucking World Series. They're good, too. The resident sleeper me. Fucking come on. What's up, Germaniacs? Stop calling people Germaniacs. That's not the correct term. Stop saying that. I keep seeing that, and it's kind of pissing me off. You're not the Germaniacs. No. You are the Germamites. I don't know how many more times I have to say this. Not the Germites. Germites. Excuse me. The Germamites. The Germamites. You're not the Germaniacs. You're not the Germites. You're not the germs. You are the Germamites. I keep seeing that. Drew Crew. I was there at the start when we were the germs. Yeah. Yeah, you were for a while. Not the Germinians. Plus like. Yeah, I remember at the end of every video saying, hey, plus like if you liked the video. I never wanted to say it, though. I always hated saying it. Because it was, to me, it was like, oh, hey, make sure you like the video. Well, I don't know. Did they like it? What if you hated it? Then I look like a dickhead. Like, I didn't want you to like the video if you didn't like the video. So I didn't want to look like a shithead and be like, dude, like the video. Make sure to hit that like button. Well, dude, what if this video sucks? Then that's not accurate. You pressed like already. That's not accurate. So I never like to say that. Please rate the video. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Are you a gamer? I beat Cuphead a couple days ago in about an hour and 40 minutes. I would say so. You played the organ during Dollhouse. What instruments do you play? I know how to play the drums. I know how to play the drums. Very sparingly. Not really, though. Like, kind of. Are you the guy that fell asleep to Five Nights at Freddy's? Very briefly. I gave the PAX East video 1 star. Okay. What's your favorite thing of all the stuff behind you? I can't pick. I can't pick a favorite child. Come on. I can't pick a favorite child. You have a vape pen? No. Didn't they ban? Isn't vaping banned now? I read that. What happened? They banned vaping. The vape pens. Which ones? They banned Juul. Juul is banned in the United States now. What separated Juul from all the other ones? Good night? Hey, have a good night. It's too much nicotine. Tons of nicotine. And marketed to kids. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Juul appeals to young people. Big tobacco. The company was bought up by Philip Morris. Oh. They're banning disposables in the UK at some point. Sag, what will I do when I'm hammered on a night out? You could not smoke, inhale nicotine. I know that's really easy to say, but cigarettes are bad. Nicotine is bad. Cigarettes are bad. Don't smoke. I'm not going to say that because, like, look, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life. Smoking is bad. You shouldn't do it. Vaping is an alternative that's still nicotine and still a bunch of bullshit you're inhaling into your lungs. But look, me sitting here going like, you smoke cigarettes, you vape, and I thought we could be friends. I don't care. You know what I mean? You really shouldn't be doing it though. Right in the middle. Get it right in the middle. Right in the middle. So you know these people can't be mad at me. The smokers can't be pissed. The non-smokers can't be pissed. We're right there. Perfect. Perfectly placed. Cigarettes actually really piss me off though. They actually really do. Okay, let me tell you something about cigarettes. Las Vegas. No, you want a non-centrist Andy take? Fine, I'll give it to you. Cigarettes are fucking annoying. Okay? I live in Las Vegas, obviously, where smoking is allowed in the casinos. You can literally just walk around inside and smoke pretty much 90% of the entire floor. You can just smoke in the casino. MGM, the company MGM, they decided, they said, hey, we're going to make Park MGM smoke-free now. 100% smoke-free. I almost shit my pants because it's the only casino on the Strip. It's the only casino right now, I think, in Vegas that I can think of that is smoke-free. And oh my God, it's... Oh, you mean I can go, like, hang out and meet friends and there's not somebody like this? Like this? My face, by the way, is right here. Yeah, hit me. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that blowing directly into your nostrils? I don't fucking give a shit. Oh my God, having the smoke-free casino. Doing more of them. More smoke-free casinos. Every time somebody ever comes into Vegas and they're like, oh, what do you want to do? Hey, you ever heard of Park MGM? I mean, it's a smaller casino. You ever heard of that? That's where you should go. We should go to Park MGM. I think it's like cool and clean. Park MGM. Like, how do we show them that it's awesome? How do we show them this? Because you know that they're definitely counting fucking shit in the back room. I don't know. The whole smoking ban in Park MGM didn't really work out. We lost 10% customer base. Turn the cigarettes back on. I love Park MGM. Keep it smoke-free, God damn it. I have nothing against people smoking a cigarette. What I just don't want to be sitting next to somebody at a blackjack table that's just I'm breathing in their cigarette for them. There have been cases when I've been down on the Strip or downtown in Vegas, whatever, various casino, and I'm just trying to hang out, and I am smoking someone else's cigarette. I'm that close. It's not like, oh, I smell cigarettes. There's a cigarette in this room. No, like you are holding it here, and my fucking face is here. I am smoking your cigarette. God. It's a tactic to win more. In blackjack, we all play against the dealer. There's no psychological. It's not poker. You want me to lose at the table? What are you talking about? Why would you want me to lose? We all play against the dealer in blackjack. How often do you visit the Strip? Once every, I want to say 3 or 4 months. Once a quarter. Maybe once or twice a quarter. Cigarettes, I just don't like them. Cigarettes have a very distinct smell too. That's just painful. I will smell weed, right? Like somebody's smoking weed, and it's like, oh, somebody's, ooh, oh, somebody's smoking some. Ooh, what's that? What's when a cigarette, it's like I don't know where the fuck that's coming from, but I want to get away from it now. Okay. Yep. I think it's let's go this way. Come with me. Let's go over there. Let's go this way, like through there. If they're good cigarettes, it smells good. I don't know, man. Weed smells good. Weed can, yeah, but also weed's a lot more powerful. What's on your shirt? Well, glad you asked. This is the Hash House A Go Go pancake, and by the way, that's actual size. By the way, that's actual size. Yeah, and by the way, actual size. Do you want pancakes? 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're near the link? Hash House A Go Go. Best pancakes, best cheeseburger I've ever had. Best burger I've ever had. Weed smells like a moldy carpet. It's better than an old ashtray. Why did you staple a pancake to your shirt? That'd be weird. What's the burger? It is the blue cheese burger at Hash House A Go Go. I give you a secret message at the end of that. I don't know if you can decode it. What's my favorite music? I really don't really listen to that much music. Dude, that pancake is bigger than your head. They're huge. Yeah, I know. You eat music? You're a blue cheese fan? Yes. Yeah, I mean, I like it a lot. If you don't listen to music, what the fuck do you do? I don't know. Watch like TV and work on stuff. Go out. You know, go to like dinner. Take a walk. Run errands. What do people do? No, you're not gonna pull this shit again. Somebody said, like a couple of years ago, what was it? They were like, "Oh, hey man, yes, prove you're not a serial killer. What do you do for the other 8 hours during the day?" And it's just, I don't know, man. What the fuck do you do for the other 8 hours or 6 hours during the day? What do you do for like 8 hours during the day? I watch TV. I do run errands, do some chores, make phone calls, talk to some people, spend time with some people. What else do you do? Play game. You play video games with, get on Discord. Play. What else do you do? And because I couldn't give 5 straight hours of things that I would do after I turn a stream off or something, it's like you Googled what normal people do. I just told you how Park MGM, I love that place. Go to Park MGM and hang out. Who are you talking to? That joke is really funny, but I'm whatever. I laugh every time I see that. Would you ever go to a non-YouTube or non-gaming convention, like an anime convention or a pop culture convention? Probably not. I did the convention thing for a long time, and I don't know. Probably not. Furry convention. I told you the only way I would go to a furry convention is if I was in a full costume and no one ever knew it was me. I may have already done this. I may have already done this. How would you ever know? Be in a full furry costume that has no ways to see who is in there. And I have rooms at like 7 hotels. So I could always like, wait, but, oh, is that him? No, I'm in a different hotel tonight. No one fucking knows who I am. No one knows where I am. I genuinely believe we would know. No, you would not. You would not. How would you know? If I went to a furry convention and I was in a full fursuit and was just walking around going like this, like, and I didn't move around too much, and I didn't make it. No, why would I be talking? I would not say a single word. How would you ever know? And then I would get to the hotel. I would go to the hotel room and make sure like nobody knew who I was. And then I would just take it off and go to bed. And every time I came out of the room, I'd be in the full suit. So no one would ever know. Why would you know I was in there? You would be applying chapstick through the mask. Just like... You'd have wicked bad garlic breath. No, and I would not be doing any like movements. I wouldn't want you guys to know the movements. It would be super generic, like... That's it. I wouldn't do a single other move. There'd be no, like, walking, like, look at me! No, it would just be... Done. Chills. I hate that. You ever happen to you? Where you're just like... You know what it reminds me of? Okay, it's just like a dog shaking. You know what I mean? Like... You've thought this through? Yes, we've talked about this more than once. This is like the 3rd or 4th time we've discussed this. You would not know. And honestly, I would never tell you. I would never tell you. You would never know. Years later, I wouldn't tell you. You would end up tripping up at one point. No, I wouldn't. You know why I wouldn't? Because I'm going to order 3 of the same exact costume, custom made. And I'm going to hire somebody to go into that costume and go down to the convention floor on one of the days. And I'm going to have that person take off the helmet and pose for a bunch of pictures. And, like, drink out of a bottle of water. Like, very publicly. Like, and there you are. You would never know. You keep telling us what you're going to do. Yeah, but how do you can't even look for that. How would you even look for something like that? Oh, that person drank water. Okay. That's literally every single person at the whole convention. Don't tell your secrets. I could tell you all these secrets. It doesn't matter. Please let me make you a fursuit. No. How expensive would the fursuit be? I'm not telling you anything. In case I ever decide to do this. They have to sign, yeah, they would have to sign an NDA. Whoever that actor was, they would have to sign a document. Oh, but I would pay the fuck out of that person. You know what I mean? It would be like, oh, hey, actor, what's your day rate what's your like day rate as an actor? Okay, triple it and sign that paper. Triple it and sign this NDA. They ain't saying shit. It's 30K for 3 suits? Holy shit, what? It's 3,000. It's 10K for a big fursuit? What? Holy shit. 10K sounds like a lot. 3K? Okay, I could see like 5K. 10K? 20K? 3 to 5K. I mean, the materials alone are expensive, and obviously the creative labor that goes into it makes sense, right? But 10 plus 20 plus thousand? 10K is for the popular makers. That makes sense. 20K for a high-end suit. Holy shit. New retirement plan. Some suit makers are really high in demand. Well, fucking good for them. Holy shit. Chainmail is expensive? Wait, what do you mean chainmail? You're putting chainmail on too? You're putting on chainmail. Why are you putting on chainmail? For defense. Parry the furries. When are you gonna do the slime stream? What? Why are you making this so elaborate? Just wear a fursuit. It's 2022. But that's the fun. Is it me? I don't care about putting a fursuit on. I just want it to be impossible for you to know. I don't care about wearing a fursuit at all. I just want it to be a mystery. You know what I mean? Schrodinger's furry. Am I in there? Am I not in there? That's so stupid. How you been? I've been all right. I've been good. I've been pretty good. I'm in Vegas, and I'm going to Hash House a Go Go. I'm gonna try it before I go home. Hope it's good. I haven't been there in a while, but was good last time I went. I changed to 480p and the quality didn't change. Would you actually genuinely do this? Probably. I met Jerma at a furry convention. I was at FurCon. I went to, yeah, there it goes. It's gone. Mods are on point. But, dude, mods are on point. That was there for as long as it took me to read the first 4 words. Gone. I have a debate with a friend. Is a hamburger outfit a fursuit? No. I mean, is it? Are you? No, that's not an anthropomorphic animal. Isn't that what it is? Is Grimace a furry? No, Grimace. What is Grimace? Is Grimace a furry? What is Grimace? Grimace is an alien, right? What is Grimace? Grimace is a Muppet. He's supposed to be a nugget. No, really? Grimace is the Cookie Monster, but for McDonald's food. But what animal is Grimace? A bison? He's an eggplant. He's supposed to be a human. Wait, Grimace is supposed to be a guy? He's the purple cookie. But what is Cookie Monster? What is Grimace? McDonald's managers clarify the character. Okay. The lovable, spherical-shaped purple character Grimace has always been one of McDonald's most recognizable faces, even if fans never knew what he actually is. Okay. Ronald McDonald's a clown. Mayor McCheese is a cheeseburger. Birdie the early bird is a bird. The Hamburglar is a thief. And Mac Tonight is a moon. And the Fry Kids are fries. What the heck is Grimace? Okay. Nobody knew what he was until now. Late last month, a manager of McDonald's in Canada revealed the answer to the Golden Arch's biggest mystery, telling CBC News that Grimace is an enormous taste bud. Huh? That's fucking inflamed. That shit's inflamed. I thought maybe it was a piece of candy, a gumdrop or something. Enormous taste bud? Can we just say he's a big piece of taffy? That makes more sense. It's not inflamed. Wait, he also wait. McDonald's reached out. Hold on. McDonald's stepped in here. McDonald's offered some clarification in a statement. Whether he's a taste bud, a milkshake, or just your favorite purple blob, the best part about Grimace is that he means different things to different people. Whatever he is, we're just proud our bestie makes people happy. A milkshake? So he's a milkshake. He's a bestie? Okay, hold on, it gets deeper. In 2012, McDonald's Corp tweeted from their official account that Grimace was, in quotes, and I'm quoting, the embodiment of a milkshake, though others still insist he's a taste bud. The account tweeted something similar in 2014, saying Grimace lore says he is the embodiment of a milkshake or taste bud. Okay. So he's a milkshake? That's a pretty gross-ass milkshake. He's the embodiment of a milkshake. He's not a milkshake. He is the embodiment of a milkshake. All right, so he's like a milkshake in theory. Thick. Creamy. What is it? What else is a milkshake? Biblically accurate. Juicy. Every time I see Grimace, I just think of the Barney the Dinosaur jump run. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The I'm in a mascot suit. I'm going to do the excited jump run in the air for a quarter of a second. Where they go like, whoo, and their legs go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. They like jump and their arms go like this and their legs go like this. And they kind of maybe go like that. It's the quintessential mascot is excited jump. I just see Grimace doing that. Barney the dinosaur used to do this all the time. He would jump and his legs would go, hoo-hoo-hoo. When was the last time you had a purple milkshake? Never. We can hear your stomach? You probably can. Holy shit, you probably can. You can hear my... Stop listening to me. Don't do that. I'm hungry. He's trying to convince us that he's human. I have internal organs. I'm hungry. Go eat. This stream is not going to be that much longer. I'm just going to be gone for a while. Well, not a while, like 5 days, 4 days. Away from the stream. He has a loudspeaker in his stomach. Oh, but when we come back, you'll see me again. You'll see me again, maybe. You'll see me again. I'll be back. Not maybe. Of course I'll be back. When is the Castle Griffinsteed? I don't know. I have a bunch of mods I want to do for GTA 5, Elden Ring, and Skyrim. We're going to leave that to next week. I've also got Call of Duty, the Call of Duty 1 campaign that I've been talking about for a long time that I want to play. There's also the jumping jack stream where I do 10 jumping jacks and then turn it off. And that's what I did for work today. There's that. It's an important stream. There's the count stream where we count to 100. What about Grotto Beast? Grotto Beast is coming. Grotto Beast is coming. I don't have a hard date for you, but it's this year. Actually this year. Sooner than you think. Follow that Twitter. They post updates. Go check it out. Grotto Beasts. You'd never be able to count to 100 in 30 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did I skip a whole thing? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. It hasn't been 30 minutes. Dummy. Oh, also, the green screen stuff. If you want a submission, read the rules. You have until the 17th at midnight, technically, which is the 18th at midnight. So, midnight, 12 o'clock, July 18th, whatever you want to call it. That's when it's over. Read the rules. If you want to do a green screen video, there's a lot of things you have to pay attention to and a lot of rules you have to follow. So please follow them. I've heard there's some really good ones so far. You got another week and a half or so to do it. Rules don't apply to us. Well, then they're not going to be shown on the stream. So, I'm very sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, but if you do not follow the rules, then I'm sorry. You're not going to be on stream. Auctioneer Andy. What do you say? Have you seen any of them? I have peeked. I did peek. I've peeked a little. Some of them, I've seen like 2. And they're fucking funny. Yeah, go to the Discord. You have a week and a half. I want to do that. Actually, there's going to be some pretty cool... The end of July is going to be pretty stacked. Baseball's happening on the 24th. And then the next stream that I do coming back from baseball is going to be the green screen movie night. I think that would work out pretty well. So there'll be 2 really, really fun things in a row. Because I want that stream to be somewhere in the end of July. 2 weeks to have you guys make videos, and then maybe a week to 10 days to vet them. Get a good playlist. Do you think you bring back community content night after? I don't know. Maybe I would do an encore night again. Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to say that, oh yeah, let's bring community content night back, because it's not accurate. I'm just not prepared for it. July 24th is baseball. I know I've moved it 3 times now, but I'm desperately trying behind the scenes to make it sure the show can go off in July and not have to wait any longer. Recommend video editing software. Premiere is good. Premiere Pro is just solid. Everything you need for it. I used to use it all the time. It was my editor of choice. When are you and Stir going to do the remake and old channel vid? Yeah, we talked about it. It's just Stir had a lot of stuff going on with Myriad. And, I mean, the dude's making a full, entire, from scratch video game rule set. So, he's pretty busy. Maybe I'll see if he's got time in the next, month or so. Because I think that's a really funny idea. I think there's a lot of potential for that one. You're hyping up baseball. Are you sure it's confident it's as good as you want it to be? I don't know. I've never thought like that, though. Even before stuff like Dollhouse or the replacement show or the desert, Grotto Beast thing, Carnival. I just think I'm just going to, if it's fun, it's fun. I'm going to try. Usually they are. You might be underhyping baseball. The reason why I have not been going heavy into baseball is because we didn't know for sure the day, and we had to keep changing it. So you see how a month ago it was the 14th of July, then it became the 20th, now it's the 24th. So now that we get a real day and a real date, we're going to lay into probably a lot of PR for it. So don't worry. You will know. You will see. But yeah, I'm just going to get up there and try to have fun and try to do the stuff that I wrote down on a piece of paper. That's it. Hey, will you apologize, hold on, for laughing at me because I said I watched the Care Bears at 24. My life's been an absolute shambles since. I didn't, my intention was not to make fun of anybody. I don't care what you're watching. You put shambles in all caps, though, so I'm kind of... No. I'm not laughing at the fact that you watched Care Bears. I'm laughing at the scenario of me apologizing to you for laughing at you for watching the Care Bears. You understand? There's a lot going on around this. It's not just one little thing. I don't care. I really don't. If you enjoy television, enjoy the shows that you would enjoy, okay? I don't want to make fun of anybody. Come on. And I won't. Except for this guy. This guy right here, what he just said. He said, are you going to play the Demon Souls remake? Not fucking happy with this guy. I would love to, but it's still hard to get a PS5. It's still hard to get a PS5. I'll go to Target randomly sometimes and just be like, oh, maybe I can grab one. And they're just like, no, we don't have any. Oh, all right. And no, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go buy a PS5 from a third-party seller for like $800. No, I am not going to do that. No. Not fucking doing it. Not doing it. I could order one, but I just haven't cared enough to do that. You got money, do it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pay 3 times what a PlayStation 5 costs to someone. No. Honestly, I would rather buy a PlayStation 5 off of one of you guys for 5 times what it costs than do that online. You can order from the PlayStation website. Oh, all right. Maybe I'll get one. But you'll pay triple to sign a non-disclosure agreement and an NDA. That is a transaction between me and somebody. That is not... Okay. Here's how it's different. Here's how it's different. If I got the actor into the room and I was like, all right, man, so here's what you're going to do. All right, like I'm going to get in directing mode. Okay, so you're going to be walking around. You're going to be me in that suit, first of all. You're going to be me in that suit. So you're going to be making all kinds of movements and stuff. Pause. I want you to take the helmet off and like drink. And he cuts me off and he goes, you're paying me triple or I tell everybody. That's the difference. That's the difference. At that point, I have to go, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Like, I'll do this and I'll do whatever you want. But my day rate was like $400. You're paying me $3,000 or I'm going to tell everybody. Give me that fucking pen. That's an NDA, by the way. You break this NDA, oh, you'll be hearing from me. Find someone else? No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Find someone else? They've seen the costume. That person has seen the costume. And they can just be like, hey, everybody, look out for the fucking this animal. I'm not going to say what it is. Right? You can just leak it. And then it's over. So yeah, I'm going to have to... He's actually going to do it. You have to make them sign the NDA before you tell them what they're doing. But you can't do that. Who would sign that paper? Hey, I'm looking for somebody to sign an NDA. They literally cannot say anything about what happens, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to that. Who is going to show up to that casting call? Hey, you literally, you can't tell anybody anything, and you show up, and then I'll tell you when you get here. No, you can't do that. Yeah, guys, I don't think that's even legal. That's illegal. I think you have to disclose at least. What do you this? No, it has to be that you need to know, and then you have to say, all right, if you're going to do this, then you sign an NDA. You can't just not say, bro, what's an NDA? All right, let me explain what an NDA is. Well, you don't know what an NDA is. It's a non-disclosure agreement. That means that if you sign that paper and we do something, that if you talk about that thing, then you can face potential legal trouble because I could like sue you for breaking contract, right? I don't even fucking know how it works. I don't even know how it works. Hey, say, can you say hello to me to foster our parasocial relationship? I mean, I'll say hi to you because you're a founder of the channel, one of the first like 10 subscribers. So there you go. Epic Gaming. You didn't say their name. Well, he's gonna have to sign an NDA. It's first 25, not 10. Well, you know, still though. He hates you, snoozing copter. I said it. Now sign that paper. Do you watch VTubers? I catch Neanders from time to time. I don't really watch that much Twitch though. Unless, I mean, obviously we're talking about the juicer. Then, I mean, come on. I don't, yeah, the only like streamers I really watch are, I mean, XQCL, obviously. I watch, who else do I watch? Like Ludwig, I'll watch usually. I watch Kriparian. God, it's a great stream. That's an awesome stream. How else? I don't really watch that much though. I'll pop in from time to time. I usually watch streams that are later at night, because by the time, because I mean, obviously, I'm usually doing something around this time into 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. So it's usually the streamers that are on a little later that I watch more frequently. What about Northern Lion? Yeah. I pop in. Yeah, Critical. Charlie's always late too. Yeah. I'll jump around. Joel, yep. If they're live, yeah. He hates streaming in general. Jerma's quit. Stop saying I'm quitting. I'm not quitting. No. You will know when I'm quitting. Yeah, I will tell you. You'll have a full year in advance to know. I'm not quitting. How come you look sick? Because this camera sucks and I shaved. I don't look sick. I look fucking healthy. I got fucking health, man. I got health. I could sprint from one end of the room to the other 100 times. You look sus? Yeah? How does that look? How does that look, huh? Huh? How does that look? Yeah, how the you tell me, how the fuck does that arm look? How the fuck does that shoulder look with that fucking arm, huh? Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, Five Guys. How the fuck does that look, huh? Spaghetti arms? These are not spaghetti arms. They're not. I'm just saying, no, they're not. I'm just saying. Let your hair grow out? I thought about it again. What do you want? What else do you want from me? Who's the best Looney Tune? Daffy Duck. Oh, oh, isn't that game coming out this month? It is, right? The multiverses isn't are they doing? It's coming back, right? The beta's coming out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You look like you made it of Play-Doh. I can mold myself into whatever I want. Yeah, all you guys made out of fucking stone. Come on, Gwen. It's a forgettable game. It stuck with me. I had a lot of fun, and I did actually pretty well in that alpha. Jimmy Neutron. Do a stream recap. I sat in a chair and smiled 30 to 40 times and talked about watching movies on airplanes. That's the whole stream. They're going to add Gandalf to it, by the way. I can't wait. Oh, yeah, I told the bat story, too. That's right. Somebody called me a Seinfeld character when I told that story. I forgot to mention it. All right. D&D stream? I don't know. Probably not. Can you do a comb eating stream? I'll see you guys soon. It's Ludwig's birthday. That's a happy birthday to Ludwig. He's a really good dude. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Yeah, happy birthday, Ludwig. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. I'm going to see you soon. Okay? I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you soon. See you soon. Vaping is not okay. I don't think you should be putting nicotine in your body at all. But whatever. I'm not going to tell people what they should do. But stay away from it. Centrist Andy. See you soon. I just got here. What's happening? I tried to comb my hair and I put a new product in the hair. It's like this really thick, really gel. It's a really good hold pomade. And I got the comb stuck and now I have to go to the fucking goddamn. I got to go to the salon and have them take it out. So I don't know what to do now. Because like if I move this, it'll break. So I don't know what to do. So whatever. You goofy ass. All right, that's good. That's enough. I'll see you guys later. Keep an eye out. Hey. Keep an eye out. See you soon. All right, goodbye. See you soon. Keep an eye out. See you soon. All right, keep an eye out. See you soon. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Do I even need an outro? Yeah, why not? No, you hang up. I have had a game running this whole time. My time at Portia. This game's been open the whole time. Oh shit, this game looks kind of good. Maybe we'll play this. Yeah, it's been open the whole time. I think I opened it thinking if I got bored in the first like 20 minutes of the comb stream that I would just move to that. Is My Time at Portia a good game? It's been recommended a lot of times. Yeah? Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's good? All right. I'll put it on the list. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I know this was a short, just kind of chatting stream. We just chilled for a little bit. But, you know, sometimes I just kind of want to hang out. So, I'm going to go eat. Good night. Take care of yourselves. Call your mother. See you soon. I mean, I'm serious. Like, I'm see you soon. Goodbye. Take care. Good night.